As you know, the race between IShowSpeed and Daniel LaBelle has set the internet on fire. Everyone's arguing over who will win and counting the days until they line up.
Speed, my man.
Hey man, what's up with this? Hey man, what's up with the race, man?
Huh? Dude, I was driving. I couldn't call while I was driving with my kids and my wife. I had to pull over.
Dang, I know.
Just recently, Speed and Daniel jumped on a video call and locked in the final race date.
Oh, the 23rd. That might work. 23rd might work.
Okay, man.
Yeah, 23rd works. Let's do 23rd. Let's lock it in 23rd. Let's do 23rd, man.
23rd, man. Okay.
All right.
In today's video, we'll cover everything about this showdown. Each runner's background, their top speed numbers, and who looks most likely to take the win. But first, we have to see how all this trash talk even began. A few months back, Daniel posted a calm video saying, "Speed, race me," and said everyone to tag him in the comments.
This video is my official invitation to race Speed. Speed, I think I can beat you. Guys, Speed has to see this video though. So tag his name in the comments and let's make this race happen.
Speed saw the clip on stream and laughed so hard, he almost knocked over his chair.
See look, this guy is so slow, bro. Like chat, I hate when people try to make it seem like they fast and try to do all these edits and shit. But chat, he's slow as shit.
After that, chat spammed Daniel. People started taking the speed side. 2 weeks later, Daniel posted a video and announced the prize.
See look, this guy is so slow, bro. Like chat, I hate when people try to make it seem like they fast and try to do all these edits and
I don't edit.
But chat, he's slow as shit. If anybody who calls me out and wants to race me, you will get embarrassed. You have to put something on the line.
Okay, Speed. I'll give you $10,000 if you win. If I win, you pay me nothing. I'll come to you to make it easy. Guys, tag Speed in the comments to make this race happen for real this time.
That straight-up money challenge flipped the entire comment section. Fans who thought it was all talk suddenly started picking sides for real. Speed caught that update live. The moment he heard 10,000, he jumped out of his seat, waved his arms, and yelled into the mic.
Chat, bro, I'm about to make the easiest 10 bands I have ever made in my damn life.
Now that the hype is building and the challenge has been accepted, let's take a closer look at the two racers. First up, Daniel LaBelle. Daniel LaBelle is the quiet runner in this race. He grew up in Wisconsin and started by filming himself sprinting across his parents' yard. Those videos, shot on a cheap camera and slowed down for fun, went viral on TikTok. His times are homemade, not from big track meets. One clip shows him running a hand-timed 40-yard dash in about 4.1 seconds. In comments, he says he can finish 100 meters somewhere in the low 11 seconds. Daniel trains in simple ways. 5 short sprint workouts a week on grass, hill runs every Friday, and bodyweight moves like push-ups and jump squats. He calls the plan fast feet, light frame. At around 5'10" and 160 pounds, he stays lean so nothing slows him down. His most watched clips prove that speed. No edits, just real quickness. That calm focus, plus smooth form and strong hill work, could give him the edge if raw adrenaline from Speed doesn't steal the show. Speed isn't a trained sprinter. He's a walking firework who turns every live stream into a warm-up lap. His most seen dash is a self-timed 40-yard sprint he posted on TikTok that clocks somewhere in the mid 4.4 seconds range. Another clip shows him cranking a treadmill to 18 miles per hour, hanging on for a few strides, then flying off with a scream. He has tested his burst against real sprinters. Recently, he lined up with Ohio speedster Ashton Hall for a 40-yard dash. They raced 4 times, and each time IShowSpeed smoked Ashton Hall. He also raced with the fastest man, Noah Lyles. They ran a short 30-meter burst. Speed lunged hard, stumbled out of his lane, and Lyles cruised past, laughing. Both races proved Speed's first steps are explosive, but his top speed mechanics fall apart fast. Training, if you can call it that, is chaos. One day, he's running cone drills on a soccer pitch. The next, he's racing fans in a parking lot, then barking through box jumps on stream. At roughly 5'9" and about 165 pounds, he isn't as lean as Daniel, but he carries solid soccer legs and an upper body that soaks up the hits when stunts go sideways. Speed's biggest weapon is adrenaline. The louder the crowd, the faster he seems to launch, slap his chest and blast the first 20 meters on pure hype. So the race boils down to this: Daniel's smooth technique versus Speed's live wire explosion. First, the numbers we can see on video. Speed's best recorded sprint is a 4.44 second 40-yard dash. He ran at the NFL Draft Fan Zone. If you stretch that pace out to a full 100 meters, it lands a little over 12 seconds, about 2 seconds slower than the slowest runner in an Olympic final.
No, I believe that I could be in an Olympic for 2028.
Speed also lined up against Olympic champion Noah Lyles for a short 30-meter burst. Speed yelled "tie" on stream.
That was a tie! That was a tie!
Crazy.
That was a tie! That was a tie!
Let's watch the video.
That was a
But the slow-motion replay shows Lyles easing past while Speed is still pumping his arms. Those clips prove Speed explodes off the line, yet his top speed fades fast. When the two finally talked face-to-face about rules, Speed tried to keep the contest short, but Daniel insisted on the full 100 meters. Speed looked a bit nervous on 100 meters, so then they both decided to do a 80-meter race.
Hey, whatever
100 meters.
whatever fits for 100 meters?
100 meters? That'll test the true top speed and top speed endurance.
No.
What about 60 meters?
We'll talk.
What about 60 meters?
Oh man, that's short.
That's
if you get a
short.
bad start, you're done. 60 meters is short.
You don't want to do 60 meters?
I don't know, man. How about 80?
I can do 80. I can do 80 meters. I can do 80.
80?
I can do 80.
Okay, 80.
Because 100 meters isn't just an explosive start, it also takes about 4 extra seconds of pure sprinting. Speed's legs and lungs haven't shown that kind of endurance on camera. He often gasses out after short drills, and even long IRL walks leave him winded. Now look at Daniel. He doesn't have official meet times either, but his own practice videos show low 11-second 100-meter runs. He trains 5 days a week, hill sprints wearing ankle weights, short bursts in heavy shoes, even goofy trash can races just to keep speed work fun. Through it all, his running form stays smooth. Hips tall, knees high, arms driving straight. That clean form matters. Speed pops straight up when he starts and wastes his first few steps. Daniel stays low and pushes forward, so he keeps gaining speed instead of losing it. Endurance matters too. Speed spends most of every day sitting and streaming. Even long IRL walks leave him winded. Daniel's weekly sprint routine means one straight 100 meters will not drain him at all. So after these things, Daniel is the safer pick. Sure, Speed's wild adrenaline could steal the first 20 meters, especially if the race were shorter, but over the full 100 meters, Daniel should finish a solid stride ahead. Tell us what you think about these two speedsters, and be sure to open the comments section after the video, because those comments are going to be loud, divided, and downright explosive.